The history of Tellius is a history of warfare, or so the troubadours sing. It is a history of unending conflict between the Bjork and the Laguz, a history penned in blood and scarred by mistrust. The Bjork fight with the weapons of man, the sword, the axe, the lance, and the magic arts, while the Laguz, able to transform into beast, bird, and dragon, are weapons unto themselves. Both were created equally by the goddess, but neither race has ever accepted the other. The Heron Prince, Raphael, the Wolf Queen of Hatari, Nyla, and her vassal, Volug. Is the Dawn Brigade's meeting with these three Laguz chance, or a sign of things to come? Micaiah can only wonder.
I don't know what that was about, but all right. So it's back into the desert. Okay, first things first. Let's get some info. Let's see what Soth has to say. Ah, they did take some loot from the big treasure room. 10,000 in gold. That's pretty good. Okay. The guy is out here sounding rather priestly for someone who's not attached to the clergy in any way. But despite her preaching, 10,000 gold in our pockets. Oh, this is different. Normally, we don't get these, like, real-time, in-game cutscenes from info screen. They're usually the portraits. Seems Volug has an idea. Right. Gameplay mechanics. I do appreciate that Nyla's second text box up there before I could even advance Micaiah's. Nyla just roasting him, though. I do appreciate it. All right, that one is technically. I mean, that conversation explains why he's there, but technically, he's going to be joining us regardless of whether we view that conversation or not. Alright, here's a chance for Aaron to be interesting. Let's see if he makes good on this opportunity. Same for Laura. Gotta be honorable, bandit. Alright, well. That happened, I suppose. How about the OG members of the Dawn? What are they up to? There they go calling it Farsight, which I still can't help but wonder if that's supposed to be Foresight. I mean, it's all magic, so whatever, but still. I mean, doesn't Farsight kind of imply being able to see from far away, as opposed to being able to see the future? Are we arguing that far as in far into the future? Why it's called Farsight? Whatever. It's pedantic. I'll admit it. Meanwhile, I guess the young lads are just having a little heart-to-heart. Oh no, and he doesn't look a day over... Oh, compared to the rest of them, probably like 29. Aim? No, let's take a look at what's for sale, especially the bargains. Wind Edge. Ooh. I'm a big fan of the idea that always get the stat booster when you can. I've also got a longbow for sale, an iron longbow, which, you know, implies the existence of steel and silver longbows. It would cost everything, but I have just enough to get Spirit Dust, Arm Scroll, and Wind Edge. And nothing else. Before I do forging, let's take a look. Now, there's nothing I can really get away with selling right now. Which is kind of annoying. I do want the Wind Edge. Edward can't hold it. Go figure. Guess I'll just give it to Meg for now. I'll take the Spirit Dust. Spirit Dust raises magic. We'll send it to storage. The Arms Scroll. I'm less interested in Arms Scrolls than I am in stat boosters. Because there are ways around, like, weapon rank limitations. Like, that's not an issue, in my opinion. Oh, but hey, let's look at Volug real quick. Alright. So he's got this Howl move, skill. If an enemy attacks him at range, he can immobilize them. It's not guaranteed, it's kind of luck-based. I forget which stat it's based on. But, you know, that's something. The other thing he's got here is Wild Heart. Now, I do want to point to this description because it says it cuts experience points gained in half. That is not true. What it does is we'll pop over back over to his stats screen. So Lagoos, when they transform, and especially beasts in particular, I believe their strength doubles when they do a natural transformation. But Volug here is doing a half shift, so he's getting only half the stat gains that he normally would. That's why his strength is raised up to 16 instead of 22. You'll also notice that he's level 15 and he's got 49 HP. He is super fast, he is super strong, super accurate, pretty dodgy. He is definitely a crutch for you to lean on in case things get hairy out on the battlefield. Which is, you know, which is handy. I don't mean to diminish that. Not by any stretch. The only thing you gotta watch out for, I wonder if it'll say it here. The only thing you really have to watch out for is if the enemy has fire magic, because he will take bonus damage from that, and that can hit pretty hard. Let's see, the other thing I want to do is do some forging. Only problem is I don't know who should get the item, who should get the weapon. Maybe I should just save it. Maybe, I mean, sometimes saving it is a valid option. Let's see. Also got Beast Foe here. This will make all of your attacks do bonus damage against Beast Lagoos, which is pretty handy, except looking at it right now, the only one who could even conceivably... Okay, well, there are 3 people who could conceivably equip it right now. And they're Micaiah, if I take off Discipline, Soth, and Volug. And honestly, it's kind of funny that Volug can even equip it. I thought that would be, like, Bjork only. We don't actually need him to equip it. Might just save it for now. Any supports that I can do? I don't know, Leonardo and Ilyana? Sure. Okay. That's pretty much it. Save just in case. We'll take a peek at the battlefield. Maybe I'll have to make some tweaks. Oh, look who it is. Look who else it is. Two of our friends from... Oh, scratch that. Three of our friends from Path of Radiance. Alright, let us take a look at the map. Alright, so who have we got here? We've got Torneo, Lance General. Comes with the skill Resolved. Resolve. Really good skill. They absolutely nerfed it in this version, in this game. Raises strength, skill, and speed by 50% when the unit has less than 20% of zone HP left. So he would have to have 7 HP to pull this one off. You can see his strength, skill, and speed are all really high. So that would be a big boost. I want to say before it was it activated at 50% HP. Might be wrong. Completely busted, and no surprise, he has a level 14, excuse me, promoted unit. So of course he's strong. Over here we've got Jill, Draco Knight. Jill is powerful. Interestingly, she started off in Path of Radiance wielding lances, and when she promoted, then she gained access to axes. So it is interesting that this time she starts off with axes. But she is quite capable. Good to see her back. And over here we've got Zahark. If you don't remember Zahark from my playthrough of Path of Radiance, that is fine. He showed up in the port town when Ike left Crimea for Benyon. He kind of infiltrated the local vigilante group who were way into hunting lagoos. He is here as a sword master, equipped with a killing edge, so he's probably going to do a lot of harm to anyone who comes after him. Yeah, they're all here. We are going to have to rout the enemy. Because again, this is easy mode. If this were normal mode or higher, the condition would only have to be survive for 6 turns. Which doesn't sound like much, but all 3 of these fine folks have to survive as well. So we're just gonna flip through real quick, see if there's any inventory items that stick out. I've got a master seal over here that I could probably steal. And since it's in the way, you might as well. Other than that, I don't have to leave anyone behind, so I guess let's just do it. The movement cost, I don't want to see anything about that. That should work. Mages have no movement cost when it comes to sand. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this pure water. That's gonna buff Soth's resistance, but this guy won't be able to do anything. And then next turn he'll be able to steal that Master Seal really easily. If all goes according to plan. Yes, very good. So I looked a little bit more into Meg as a character and her growth rates. Turns out they're a very poor match for her class. Like, she excels in speed and resistance and luck, which are very unarmored knightly stats to gain. Meanwhile, Edward is over there quickly becoming one of my favorite units in this playthrough. Yeah, last time I said I wanted to give Meg a chance, and this time I'm saying, maybe not. Oh, how could I forget? Gotta do our support conversation. God, I hate the supports in this game. Yeah, see, exactly nothing. And that's the fire magic that I said you have to watch out for with Volug. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Really? Micaiah just gets one shot? You know what I'm gonna do? Where is it? That's Serapro. I'm just gonna give that to her. Good lord. She should not be getting one shot by any enemy. Yeah, that'll be fine. Skip all the cutscenes. Let's go. Oh, I don't need to watch that. Let's see. I know what to do. Soften this guy up. Excellent. Micaiah can come in to finish him. Excellent. Shame that I don't get to keep that level for Edward, but what can you do? Thrilling conversation. Thank you very much, Ilyana and Leonardo. Hopefully, no one is going to be fragile enough to die in one shot from the enemy. Even that's tolerable. Alright, strength, skill, and defense, those are basically all the stats I want out of Heir. Wow, that was brutal. Or would have been. Now, I can't be certain, but I think this is one of the games, one of the Fire Emblems, where, I'm saying there are only 2 games that actually have, Nope. I didn't mean to hit that button, so I guess we're just gonna have to roll with it. Gonna say, I believe that any experience that these characters would have gained, the green characters, anything they would have gained from combat, will be applied automatically as, not auto-applied, but will be counted as bonus experience. Alright, let's see here. We'll give him the big zap. Probably should have used regular thunder for safety, but it's fine. Get Leo some experience. Skill and speed. Good stuff. Anything to increase damage output is always good in my book. Those guys. Steal that Master Seal. Am I even going to use it? I don't know. I could. I'm still a firm believer that it is important to continuously raise your lord. Right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block off that side. Bolig, because hardly anyone will be able to reach him. And those who can are not going to have much accuracy. Alright, enemy AI going for the triangle advantage. Can't blame them. That's very nice. Good job, Nolan. Let's see. Ah. Well. I might mess around and let Micaiah go for this. I think it will, because that guy's definitely going to go for her. Still not getting speed from her. She'll be able to survive the hit and get a counter, which is, you know, fine. It's good. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the stuff. Have them go that way. Liana can come in and do some thunder. She can just kind of guard that edge right there, I think. Do a little of that. That's also fine. Strength? Why? Oh, she doesn't need much strength. Why does she have that much strength? I can't believe I let it happen again. Where is the reset button? Is it like BX and start? No. What if I do a battle save? No. God. OR start? No. Guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. No, that won't work. Alright. Gotta reset through the menu. So bad at this. Well, at least you can battle save whenever you want, which means I should do that a lot more. Gotta take that. Use it. I don't have anything for speed. I will save this again, just sure. Hey, maybe we can see that conversation again. It's fine. Don't need to watch that. Go here. Pure water. Does it? Yeah, producing that. Really, what I should be doing is using enemy threat range. Right, Zahark, you already being at 50% HP makes me worried. And go get him, Jill. There you go. Alright. See, I wanted to give Meg a shot, like I said, but at her base stats, she can't do anything. Not anything meaningful. I could have her take a pot shot, but she would take plenty of damage in turn. 1/3 of her health. Doesn't even have a good chance of... Well, she does have a good chance. Not great, is what I'm trying to say here. I'm not going to have Volga actually attack because he would not be able to do enough damage for my taste. Okay, this will work. This will work. Why did I say Volg wouldn't be able to do enough damage? He could do enough damage. That's not the issue here. The issue is that he would soak up all that experience. He'll gain like 3 points. 3 points for landing a kill. Who wants that? Not me. Sometimes it's like I say things without actually thinking about what I'm saying. Just so I can actually, you know, fill any dead air, so to speak. And I'm hoping, though, that all these uses that Zahark is getting out of his killing edge aren't actually being counted. Again, I will play it safe and let the enemy come to her, that she can heal if need be. This time I've boxed that soldier in so he can't come out and one-shot Laura. And I guess I'll just finish that guy off. Just in the interest of trying to save time. Alright. Kill speed, lock resistance. Good, 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 good. And that's why I didn't have Ileana attack right away. Because the fairly decent chance that she would get attacked, that she would get hit. Not too happy about the fact that someone else kind of came in, tried to beat her up. But it worked out in the end, right? I'll do this to remove all doubt. Hey, got some more speed finally. Kind of don't want to tempt fate, but you know what? I'll do a battle save. I'll just take out this archer to eliminate any further threats to Ilyana. I feel like sweeping down and around to take out the remaining enemies. Good looking out, Nolan. Okay, that's actually more experience than I expected for Volid, but I'm going to attribute that to easy mode. Let's see, have Soth go there. Resistance. He'll be fine. Oh wait, he can't actually go that far. What is? We'll leave. Let him heal. I don't care. Alright, can't talk to any of them, which is fine. This might be okay. Do another battle save. Be safe. Might work out okay. It worked out okay. I don't think either of those two soldiers would be able to reach Ilyana, and if they could, might not be able to hit her. Hey, look at that. Didn't actually mean to do that. I somehow managed to double tap the button, but it's not the end of the world. I can salvage this. Alright, let's have Soth talk to Jill. Ah, I guess the prince really is there. Damn, not enough. I know. If I shove Aaron this way and then have him go here... Oh my god. He didn't, did they? He really did. They made it so that javelins are exactly as strong as iron lances, just less accurate. That's the trade-off they made for the extra range. That sucks. Don't like it. Don't like it. Alright, well, see what happens. Alright, well, we'll see what happens there. At least Meg was able to do something to set up Aaron. Get out of here. Solid level for Nolan. I won't complain. See what South has to say to Torneo. Okay, this will be fine. It'll be scary for a moment, but it'll be fine. Guy didn't even attack. Even better. Okay. Alright. Aiming, I will have... Aaron can come down, finish off the weakened soldier. Good. Some stat gains that are immediately useful. I think it's fair to say. Let me do this. Which is admittedly scary, but... do a little of that. Yana gets a level. Good, good. Here she is gaining strength again, which I don't understand. She gained almost everything else aside from defense, so I'll take it. Now let's talk to Zahark. Yeah, I don't think it would have come up anywhere except through support conversations, but Zahark is... he's from Dayan. So I suppose it makes sense that he's got some affinity for his homeland and whatnot. Well... draw enemy attention with Volug. Come in with a Wind Edge. Oh. Edward, why'd you have to get that critical right there? It's a really good place for one. You ruined it. You don't like that. Got a lot of magic power. I don't like that at all. Did that guy say Dan isn't known for winning wars, so why do you keep fighting? Which... A, harsh. B, not even true? Like, they did very much win a war. It's just that they also lost the subsequent war. Anyway, we'll get him and his, crusty mustache out of here. Good job, Nolan. Skill and speed, okay. Can't help but think that that's really high skill and speed for an axe wielder. Anyway, time to have a more peaceful reunion. Roz, I'm gonna have to correct you because it was Crimea that ate it when Dayan invaded. Benyon is many times larger than Dayan. Remember, Dayan, as well as Crimea, both splintered off from Benyon. Oh boy. He's here. Well, Dayan never invaded Benyon in the first place. Still, only been 3 years since Dayan lost, and that would mean it was approximately 4 years since Dayan won, so it's not like it's ancient history. But hey, we're getting a name. Prince Peleus. Yeah, Dayan's whole thing was just to invade Crimea and to try to start an entire, try to embroil the entire continent in war. But their step to do so was to just march right into Crimea and completely ignore Benyon. And in fact, draw the Laguz into Crimea's side and kind of force Benyon onto Dayan's side. But unfortunately, we've got Izuka here. Izuka is very full of himself, thinks himself as an unparalleled genius. You might also remember him from Path of Radiance as being the guy who made the drug that turned Laguz into feral ones. Stronger versions of themselves, unable to shift back into their humanoid form, completely warped their mind. All kinds of gross experiments along those lines. And if you don't remember him, that's fine. He only showed up in the second to last chapter and immediately exited in that same chapter. But here he is. He's kind of muttering to himself. You don't fight the Black Knight at that tower. You fight Black Knight at a castle. That's one of the main defensive strongholds of Crimea. The tower was actually like a detour before the Liberation Army marched on the capital of Crimea to confront Ashnard. But that was where Leanne was being held. But anyway, here he is, Prince Peleus. Well, it's okay. That's why I'm here. As someone who has played the game in recent months. So we've got Prince Peleus and Lady Almeida. Ah, the secret prince was so secret that not even he knew about it. And, well, suddenly Micaiah is a general now. Excuse me, vice general. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. That's why she's only a vice general. Peleus, I would respectfully point out that that is exactly what Izuka meant. But just like that, Micaiah has been talked into it. Go, or changes people. Maybe Soth knows a little about how to talk to the people he cares about. A little. More than that support conversation the previous chapter would imply.